is the one money. Thank you. Morning. Look at that. It looks good. Back on the old, back on the phone, but with a different. We're trying out the tech. This is probably using my bandwidth, so I'm not happy with that. Let's get a bit of music going. Started a new thing last night. We are now live. That's good. I like that. I'm sure everyone else does as well.
I call it the orchestral.
I started a new composition last night.
You're obsessed with this stuff at the moment, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, we've got people saying morning, but you obviously can't see it.
I can't see it.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Right. Morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Grange, mate. Can't speak. Oh, I'll move over a bit. Let Johnny get in. Oh, we got then. So, morning, Dan Finney. Greets, morning, Frosty. Cocko, the Coxter Adam. Coxon Ad Cox. Tessa Havelty. Morning, the Timinator. John has the voice of an angel. Okay.
Remember the
Stream lagging, probably. Yeah, I've set it up badly. Doesn't surprise me if it is. It's about the right kilobits in it, so to be okay. 30 frames per second. Don't know. We're going to speed through this morning because this is using my data.
Oh, you had unlimited data?
Not on this one. I do on that one, and it's not connected to that one.
How many things you want to point to?
All of them. Audio's out. Yeah, we get this. It's the gear. Nothing we can do. Well, there is, but I'm not going to do it because it means stopping and starting again with the laptop. Just deal with it. Just suck it up. Just watch it, but close your eyes and listen. That's all you got to do.
I think we're going to have to accept we can't do the dual streaming.
Well, we can from this. We can't from that for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think maybe we will stick to YouTube as of next week. I think until we get our new laptop, which we can't.
The last time we did YouTube, it cut off at one point.
It did, yeah. We had no. Screw this for a game. Right, listen, we're going to kick off. I'm going to turn this down. That track is called Thrills, and it's by Eddie Skelson. There's no beginning to my talent. Right, okay, so what we've got today is a bunch of stuff to tell you when hopefully we don't suddenly just disconnect out. Is that working, do you think? I don't know. Anyway, so we had a restock of Warlord accessories, which has been fabulous, and we've already started biting into it, which is good. So thank you folks who've rushed in to come and get this gear. Do you want to do it, Johnny?
No, you can go for it. You haven't got much to talk about, actually, have
I've
you?
got all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Valid. Well made.
You've got like very little on workshop, so I'll just butt in.
We had a restock of the Tufts. So these are absolutely brilliant for putting on top of your bases and whatnot for a little bit of shrubbery.
Yeah.
We've got the Magic. This isn't science. Magic superglue activator. And this allows the superglue to dry quicker.
It's really good. Get some. If you use super glue, put your models together, and you don't want to sit there desperately not trying to stick your fingers together, this stuff's a real winner. Genuinely works.
We've got the Masterclass dry brush set.
Recommended. We only get stuff we recommend. That's how it works. We shouldn't have to say recommended because you should know, you should think these guys like this. But again, I was a big proponent of knackered brush, that'll do for the dry brush. If you want to take it to the next level, this is where you go.
If you need a restock of metallics, we've got you covered with the metallics paint set.
If you've already got all this, good gift, yeah?
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 paints and some mixing bowls.
Balls.
We got the wet pallets back in. So I need to pick up one of these myself.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Pro stuff.
Right.
Got that and refills. Well, one.
We've got, this is just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got some Conflict 47 in. Bit for the Germans, bit for the Japanese.
Bit for everyone, because obviously
Apart from the Belgians.
at the moment our bolt action stock's quite nice, and although we are, I mean, I'm really pleased to say we keep running out of starters, so that's good because we've got more people that want to play the game, and I'm sure once they're experiencing it, they're finding the joy of it that I'm finding.
Cheers, Andy!
Oh, thanks, Andy, and good morning. But we do intend to keep pumping this up.
27-week streak.
But we have a lot of people really interested in Conflict 47, the extension of the bolt action series into this dystopian sort of alternate history. So watch that next.
We've got you covered on the dice bags as well. These are great for drawing out your order dice or just storing dice.
Fabulous, in fact. I really like them. Only got 3 left.
They can even fit Ed's tiny hands in. There we go, I'm done with all that.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, oh!
Oh.
We've got the little tubs of flock. Still
Yeah.
in. These have been doing quite well.
Really
Actually,
pleased
so-
to say that these are shifting.
And at a bargain.
Yeah, we bought them in. It's a store guy who's putting these together, so we're really pleased to be able to help someone out locally with something that complements the store terrifically. The price that we've agreed, I mean, we could put these up to $5.50 if we wanted, but we're not. Like $2.50 for a pot of flock. Absolutely fantastic. It's what we do, and we've got loads of different colours, loads of grades as well. We've got bags, we've got replacement bags, so you can just refill these cups, and this is a little bit cheaper. But then we've got big bags, so if you're going to be doing the big terrain, just come and talk to us, and we'll see what we can sort out for you. But really, really cool. Yeah, very, very pleased with this stuff. It's this, and we also have like little bricks and slate and that kind of thing. Model railway guys would be in a dark room up for a bit of me time for this.
Isn't it a bit of a guilty thing that everybody wants a model railway?
I want one.
I want one.
Yeah, I want a model railway.
I'm sure everyone watching wants a model railway as well.
Listen, we've got other stuff. Let's tell you about it. Now, and I say other stuff, a lot of it's gone. So again, thank you to everyone who's ordered on the website, gamedomain.co.uk, who's come into the store to visit us and have picked up goodies. It's really great. We're approaching what should be our peak time, coming up to sort of November, really, which is essentially Christmas. And we're starting to feel that. We're starting to feel a little bit more, a lot of gift buying is going on. Remember, you can get digital gift tokens from the website too. If you're thinking, I don't know what get someone, I'm going to get my gift token.
Hi, Pete.
You can do that. But also, I mean, I'd like to get some physical ones done because I think people just like to be able to hand things over. I'll look into that. It does have a cost associated with it, you see, so I've always avoided it, but I think it would be nice. But I'll keep you posted on that. So gift tokens could be a thing. Rather than just digital. And next, Magic the Gathering came in. So we didn't get a lot of it because, Magic's kind of for us. So the boosters went like instantly because we only had a box of each. Half of the Commander are gone. We've just got, what do you call her? Susan. Leonore Autumn Sovereign. That's all we've got. The zombie ones are gone. I think we might have some more coming in though. I'll check on that. So we may actually have another. We didn't seem to get a lot. And I think I ordered more, so it could be coming in waves. Speaking of which, Pokemon Celebrations is next week, so those who've ordered, I don't know what we're getting. Obviously, we're getting everything we've ordered, but we may not get it at once. Just a reminder that Arkham Horror, the reason I mentioned this is the new version of the base game. So for 4 players, not 2, and with a better selection of cards, we are told, is out next week. And we do have a couple of copies coming. I've not put it on the website yet. I think I'm going to sort of let guys who are local to get first jump on it. But that's going to be a fantastic way to get into this fantastic game. And this is how they're doing their expansions now on. They're going to have an investigator box, and then they're going to follow it up with a campaign box, which is a bit annoying because it's so far apart, like months. But at least if you want it, this is, I think, our last one. We've just put another one on reserve for a chap. So if you want one of these...
Yeah, the video keeps going.
Yeah, sorry about the video. It's just one of those things. Sticking with Magic again, sorry about that, but we've got Innistrad as well. We do have a bundle box left. Again, we didn't get many, so I've only got one left. But if you want Innistrad Midnight Hunt, we've got it. Oh, this is exciting. So Flesh and Blood, the card game, It's one of these little sort of, what do you call it? It's a niche
card
game.
game?
I like the look of it, and I fell out with them, so I just refused to stock it, and then they sent them, so I had some. But anyway, the boosters are gone. They were pre-ordered. The booster boxes are gone. But Tales of Aria starters, no, I don't know how useful. You'll have to wait to the second print, basically. The second print of boosters will follow soon, TM. But if you want one of each of the starter decks, and that's how we're selling them, you get all three. We're not selling them individually, because we'll just be left with the one that no one likes. So I'm not playing that game. If you want all three, the £35 for all three. Done. And we've got a first print as well, so we're not banging any more onto the price. They're just what they are. Yeah, let's pass us that bad boy up, mate. And again, this is another one I'm going to frustrate you with, but we advertised a really good offer on this game, and people snapped it up. Like within minutes, it was gone. That offer. Unfathomable is back in. Battlestar Galactica. I'm not going to waffle on about it today because we just don't have the bandwidth. But Battlestar Galactica is one of the finest games FFG have published, and of course it is no more because the license is gone. You know, the series isn't on anymore. So they took what's up.
Watching it backwards on there and the right way around on that.
Yeah, so they took their really good game, really good mechanic, and they crowbarred the Lovecraft mythos onto it. FFG is a company with no ideas anymore, and so they're just banging out old stuff, rehashed, and expansions to games. Apparently, they're incapable of producing new stuff. So that's my little dig at FFG. Pull your socks up. But Unfathomable is going to be a beast simply because Battlestar Galactica is a beast. And I think you should be very, very keen to get this game. Now, it's £80 RRP, which I think is a bridge too far for the contents. If you think that the original Battlestar Galactica was £35. But it's apparently the Pegasus expansion version is in this as well, which would bring it in. It's got plastic miniatures for the monsters, which again adds to the cost. So, okay. Production value has gone up, but it's still not £80 in here. We're doing it at 70. Obviously, our offer was 60. They're all gone. We are doing it at 70. We are sold out though, and we will try and get some more. Well done, you who tagged it. Hope you enjoy your game.
Right, do you want to go through? Start engineering this.
Yeah, just bang me these up. Listen, Halloween's coming. I'm just going to very quickly run through some of the top titles we've got on the shelf right now, and for different reasons. Number one, Dead of Winter. This is an absolute no-brainer for a group of players. You don't have to be completely savvy with the new modern board games. This is easy to pick up. It's absolutely great fun. It's a wonderful cooperative game that also has a betrayal mechanic that's optional. It's got such versatility in the way it can be played. And it's obviously a really good Halloween theme. Highly, highly recommended. This copy at the moment is reserved. But again, if you want it, let me know. We'll get one in, I think. Next up. Don't know anything about this. I just thought it had a really moody, dark cover. Bloodborne, the card game. That's all I'm telling you because I don't know. I didn't read up. Right, Rivals is... Now, I have played the original version of this. It's called Vampire, the Eternal Struggle, or Vampire Jihad, if you go way, way back into the early 90s. And this is a new version of it. Uses very, very similar cards, similar mechanics, but makes it... that Jihad / Eternal Struggle was a multiplayer game, very much a multiplayer game. This has been adapted so that 2 players up can play it. They've reworked the mechanics to make it more accessible to 2 players. And the people who have already bought this from us have said it is an excellent game. Eddie hasn't played it, Eddie can't say. Next. Okay, this is a beast that I really enjoy. Listen, get 4 players and dungeon crawl all night with Dark Souls. It's a big box. We're putting the price up soon. We've had this on offer now at £65 for a while. Halloween is coming. We're gonna smush this up, probably only to about £70. It's a £100 game, but we've had it on super cheap for ages because I forgot to put the price back up after the sale. Take advantage. Get it today, £65. This is a beast of a kind of dungeon crawl game. It's very much like a computer game. It's brutal. Open the box, and the first thing you read is "You died." Highly rated Dark Souls. Get it. Next.
I don't want to pass you the last one.
Cthulhu Wars Duel. By the way, today's stream isn't just product. Got some stuff to tell you after the product pitching, okay? Cthulhu Wars Duel. So I play Cthulhu Wars. It is a wonderful board game, massively overproduced, tremendously huge figures. I mean, it's just a delight. I love it. But they've made this sort of two-player version of it. I've never played it because I've got Cthulhu Wars.
Sandy Peterson.
Yeah, Sandy Peterson. Essentially, it's, drop it on the table, start playing two-player. We don't have a lot of solid two-player stuff, so I wanted to, show you a few things that you can do. Next.
Was.
Good price as well.
When does Godzilla arrive? As this is a great dub stream.
Nah, yeah, sorry about that. Oh well. Shining Escape Room, no-brainer. Halloween's coming up. What better than Jack Nicholson running around chopping up with an axe? It's an escape room puzzle game. Done. Next. Really flying through these. Get your wallet ready. Our last copy.
I say that. Dark Souls was heavier than this.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. This is just
Descent.
big box.
Yeah, probably more miniatures in there. Descent, we've got one copy left. It's here. It's still on offer. It's still at a good price. This is 175 quid RRP. We've knocked 25 quid off that. 150 quid. Yes, I know.
180 RRP.
No, 175. I know 150 is a lot of money for a game to normal people. But it's getting great reviews. The app, I have used the app and it is very, very good. Very slick. This could be maybe your purchase for the year, I don't know, but Descent, it's a big box. It doesn't need to be this big, by the way.
I am learning.
That's it, I'm not doing any more.
The subtitles can't pick me up.
How can they not?
They
That's
can't
good.
understand me.
Well, let's try it. Koska Kabo again away, you about yeah till it bursts.
It was doing well there.
It was doing alright, wasn't it?
Right.
Give up. Just went no. Right, okay. News. You got any workshop news before we kick off?
Pre-orders will be live 10 o'clock. It's Aeronautica, the new Eldar versus Space Marine core box set with the planes.
Yeah. Spitfires in space. We've got, so obviously coming up, we've got one seat left for the November the 7th Warhammer 40k tournament. One left. Sign up. If you're on the edge, go for it. Jump in. Come and play Warhammer with us. And that'll be the 7th of November. We now have also, and it's posted up, it's pinned to the Facebook page, October the 17th. My God, I really struggle to get these dates in order. October the 17th, open tabletop gaming. So not a tournament. This is really relaxed. You can bring your favourite tabletop game and pitch to get someone to play it with you. We're obviously going to be trying to pair people up for games through the day as well. Warhammer 40k, Age of Sigmar, Crisis Protocol, Battletech, Bolt Action, Conflict 47. If you want to play Infinity, whatever you want to play.
If you do want to try Underworlds, I'll have me
Yeah, Underworld, you're going to be doing that, aren't you? We had a chap who was thinking of bringing along Malifaux. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's another system that I'd forgotten about that could get some interest. What we would do is say, come and get your tickets. It's 15 quid for the entire day. That's 15, not 50. 15 quid for the entire day. And when you go into the thread, into the group, you can speak to the other guys, the other players there, and sort of arrange matches if you want, arrange demos. I will certainly be up there with some bolt action. And I think it's going to be a great day. It is in just a couple of weeks as well, so it's real soon. You can get to finally do a big organised play. Now, on that note, I spoke to a chap named Damien from the Paralysis Escape Room in Hanley. So I would imagine most of you folks are aware of what an escape room is. Go in there, solve puzzles, fall out with each other, go home crying. And I have to say, I went into this pad. I'd been past it. It just looks like a big dentist's. But wow, when you step inside, it is impressive. That guy has done a lot of work in there, and it's really atmospheric. But that is not what I'm pitching to you today. What I'm pitching to you today is the fact that they offer rooms, 2 rooms presently, nicely kitted out. They got ambient sound that you can use. It's air conditioned, that kind of thing. Great table. You can change the lighting effects. One for art, they call it the Arkham room, and one which is a D&D room. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're going to play, but you can get 5 people in those rooms, your GM, 4 players, comfortably in a very atmospheric area playing a role-play game. Absolutely wonderful. Reasonable prices. Get in touch with Paralysis Rooms to go through that. And I'm hoping that we're going to do something. I was suitably impressed with both their demeanour and their presence of the room. I thought it was really cool, and I hope that Game Domain and Paralysis Escape Room can maybe do something together with regards to board games. What's that I hear you say? A board game evening akin to Dice and Slice? What's that? They've got a bar on site? Hello?
They've got a bar?
They've got a bar. I'll get you down there. You need to have a look at this because it's super impressive. And Damon he's picking up some games from us as well, which I think are going to really, really work well in there. So that's Paralysis Escape Room. Just a shout out to them this morning. And I do hope, like I say, Game Domain and Paralysis can do something together. And as I did say, the next thing we'll be doing will be board game evening. But now, obviously, we can't offer RPG here, but they can. Maybe that's where you're going to start doing a weekly, fortnightly, monthly role-play session. I don't know, whatever suits your schedule. Get down there, take a look around, book up with them and go and take a look around. I think you'll be impressed. Anyway, so keep an eye on this. That's something I'm quite excited about.
Schedule or schedule?
It doesn't matter. It's like Shrewsbury, really. There we go. So I think that's it. I'm going to rock it because I know the quality of this is shite. And I do apologise for that. But it's like we had 2 minutes to get set up today, and I didn't have any time to check it all. We're open from 11, and you can get up from 11. Pick up your accessories, your paints, your board games, role play stuff on offer that we've got. Go to the website, take a look. We got sleeves, we got dice, we got all that kind of stuff. And if you want to know about games and gaming, we are quite seriously the guys to come and talk to.
That 40k escape room, I looked into that. That's not cheap.
What do you consider cheap? What is it? About 4 or 5 hours entertainment? Where is it?
4 or 5 hours entertainment? What, an escape room? It's an hour?
1 hour? Is it?
You normally get an hour to escape?
I thought most were about where is it? I'm thinking of the whole experience because normally you have a setup, go into the room and then the exit thing. No? Okay, 1 hour. Well, how much is it?
I think it was like 40, 50 quid.
What, each? That seems bollocks.
No,
I'm going to have to disagree with that.
For like
a group of? So less than a tenner each?
Only if you're going in with 4 or 5 people. Right. I know one other person I'd rather do it with.
It breaks my mind if people complain about entertainment. Go to the cinema, pay 10 quid for 188 minutes of movie with a bunch of twats.
I don't.
You do, you pay every month.
I pay 18 quid a month and I get 18 quid over 18 quid a month.
200 quid a year? Screw that. Right, so there you go. John. Undervaluing entertainment.
I'm going to look it up again.
You check it out.
I'm going to.
Honestly, if it's a tenner a person, it's an hour.
I am going to look at that.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look into that.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're done now. 11 o'clock, come and see us. Buy your games. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. I don't know why I always break into those lyrics when I'm doing it. Thanks for dropping in. We'll try and improve on this for the next stream, which will be...
Tuesday.
Will it be Tuesday though?
Well, yeah, because you got to do the painting.
Painting challenge, not competition. Painting challenge. We're going to show off what I hope to be amazing painting models. Certainly that it's been going that way.
Highest quality so far, in my opinion.
Right. Okay. Well, I haven't seen him yet, so I don't know. He's
going to have trouble.
Yeah. Have we got any questions before we scoot? I'm sorry, I haven't asked. Look, we're a little bit all over the place today. We've got a lot going on.
You can tell by my eyes the coffee hasn't hit me yet.
Yeah, we haven't had a second coffee, have we? John Platt's watching. It's distressing. What else? Have we got anything, John? Anything I need to... Why are you looking at that?
I was looking for escape room.
He's just looking at shite like dog memes. What are you looking at?
Look at escape room. It's about £20 each, the escape room.
More people makes it cheaper per person. Yeah, there you go. Kev Smith there, he knows the score. 20 quid.
Fair, he is Scottish.
20 quid for an hour. I must admit that's going to the... That really is pushing my particular envelope. We're a tenner. I'd have no issue with. Not at all. Not for entertainment value. Just think what goes into making these things happen.
Right, for 2 people it's 52 quid.
Ah,
3
screw
people
that.
at 72, 4 people at 88, 5 people at 105.
Yeah, it's 20 quid each then. That's a bit much.
Thank you!
20 quid's a bit much. But a tenner, you shouldn't even be blinking. I know it's so expensive, but you know. Right, we done?
Yeah.
Okay, listen folks, thanks for dropping in. Apologies for the sound. The video's probably perfect except for the subjects in the video. We'll be back on stream next week.
What happens if I dub on a dub?
I could actually fix this. I could take it off
In fact,
and resync the sound.
and then, you know...
And I would do it if it was worth the effort, but it's not. So we'll see you soon. Have a absolutely wonderful weekend if we don't see you. And we'll speak to you next week with more interesting and exciting news because we've got new stuff coming next week. Bye for now. Remember, I never know when the off button is. I think I have to touch the screen, which is stupid. Bye-bye.